Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry about that. We had a long conversation.
West past Owen Gila, then follow the road north. Okay.
What the hell is going on?
Owen Gila. Go past it. North.
He doesn't know all these locations. He's been spending all his time here.
Now we go north. What else you got? Give me some more. This must be it. Come on! Easy now. You Mr. Geddes?
No, sir. I'm Mr. Dickens, his overseer.
Jim Milton. I'm delivering some supplies from the store in Strawberry.
Okay.
This is quite a place.
Yes, it's beautiful.
They send everything?
Yeah, I think so.
So, partner, your boss, he looking for hands?
Why? You looking for work?
Yeah. My wife, we was in business with her family and turned sour. It's a long story.
Yeah, I don't know. Married hands. It's a lot of trouble.
I'm a good worker. My wife, Agatha, even our boy, Lancelot. We'll all work.
Big man around, boy? Get the hell out of here. Now, that ain't very neighborly. And threatening us is neighborly?
Hey, mind if I enjoy one of these apples?
Put that down.
Delicious.
Oh, when's boss man gonna sell this place, boy?
I don't think there's any plans for that.
You boys want a drink? It's some fine Scotch whiskey.
Put that down. Put that down.
Oh, these supplies for the season.
Get off the farm.
Come on. We know when we're not wanted.
Get down from there.
Bye, bud.
come back here!
Already trouble, huh?
Use that horse. Go easy on him. We can't have trouble here.
Wait, I'll respond to you, Jack. Hold on.
That's my damn wagon! That's my damn wagon, you hear me?
Look at his hand here.
Oh man. Oh shit. Hold on, hold on. My food is here. I gotta go. Give me a minute. Ah, never mind. He's not here. Wait, what did you say? Personally, I don't know if it's a good idea to be that dismissive of younger viewers. I'm gonna get a call again. I'm gonna get a call again. Yeah, 1 second. One moment.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
Hold up. Personally, I don't know if it's a good idea to be that dismissive of younger viewers. They are the ones who will be future audiences as adults too. Don't know how typically it is to find older audiences like yourself. Most of my audiences, the age group that watch me, it's people that are 18 and above, between the ages of 18 and 45, 50. Combining the data for the past 2 years. So this is not really like a kid-oriented channel, bro. It's not really a channel meant for kids. Kids only have started to pile up because of the vertical format live stream. Before the vertical format was introduced to YouTube, I was pulling in adult audiences. I wasn't getting any child viewers. You make a good point though, especially Rossi, since he's got 10 years on you. I don't understand that statement. You say that remembering the guy I call Grandpa too. Nah, fuck him. He's from another community that he likes to dick ride all day every day. Nah, let's not talk about that guy, bro. He wasn't meant to be long to be long in my community. That was a known fact. He subscribed to me because I was typing in B's chat and I was making jokes about B, and he liked it. That's why he even subscribed to me in the first place. I don't know who the fuck that guy is, bro. That's why he got butthurt, or maybe he must have known about what I have done to B, and that's why he started acting like a dickhead all of a sudden. He was good with me for 6 months on the channel, bro. He bought he had a $5 membership, recurring for 5 or 6 months. He kept super chatting every couple of times, only to get triggered at me calling him grandpa when he has said even much more offensive shit to me. I'm the YouTuber here, right? I'm the one that's supposed to get offended. I'm the one that has a lot of influence. So imagine 60-year-old man getting offended because I called him grandpa. And I said that lovingly. I didn't even say that to be condescending. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that guy. I don't give a fuck about him. Read that combined with the first post. Your point is older guys like you, Rossi, Grams aren't typical viewers. Well, my content is meant for audiences like you. Older audiences. Kids will come, my video games, I get it, bro, but does that mean I should have an annoying kid in the chat spamming non-stop and making it harder for people to watch the stream? I can easily ignore the chat. I've got no issues. But the problem with someone like that misbehaving in the chat is if I don't respond to them, they're gonna unsubscribe. They're gonna delete their messages one by one. They're gonna unsubscribe. So might as well just clean up the chat. Some of them don't even have the courtesy to delete their spammy messages. They just leave all their shit here for the whole world to see. And when people tune in after the fact, after that person, that the kid has unsubscribed and left and has shat in my live chat with 10, 20 messages or even more, somebody new comes in, they're like, what the fuck just happened here? It's not a good look for me, bro. For me, it's all about keeping the chat clean. I don't really give a shit who's watching me, if it's a banned person or if it's a hater, if it's somebody that likes me. I don't care. I just want to keep chat clean. It's kind of ironic considering the fact that Streamlabs is very spammy. But I do hope you understand my drift. You get my drift. Chat is complicated, bro. When you have no idea what the kind of fucked up shit kids will type in chat. And kids have like a weird accent nowadays. They have a weird slang. They're like they can call me by name, but they just come in here. They're like, yo, bro, you know, little fucking kid that's not even half my age calling me bro and yo, sup. This stupid fucking brain rot. This brain rot communication needs to die, bro. I don't want to damage my brain cells. That really triggers me. I want, if it's gonna be a kid in the chat, I want them to communicate like a human being. Maybe so, but the kids will always come. Being dismissive won't help. So what do you want me to do, bro? You want me to encourage them? You want me to enlighten them in the chat all the time? Just keep talking to them? I cannot waste time like that, brother. I've got a show to run. And that also applies if it's a kid dropping $5 or $10 super chats. I'm not gonna respond to that either. I won't. Time him out as a warning. I'm better off ignoring them. If I'm gonna time them out, YouTube is gonna notify that they have been timed out, and that's gonna be like it's gonna give them the hint that I don't really want them around. And what's gonna end up happening? They're not patient. Kids are not patient. That's what you don't understand. Kids will just fuck right off immediately if they don't get the attention they want in 1 second. They are going to abandon the channel. So might as well either have them banned or just ignore them. 1 second. 1 minute, I'm getting a call. This fucking idiot, this delivery guy, he doesn't know my address. He keeps calling me for the address. 1 second. But I will keep talking to you. Don't worry, bro. Yeah, my meal is here. I'll be back in a minute. We'll continue this conversation. You keep typing what you want. I'll reply to you. Thank you. I'm back. Just picked up my food here. Thank you. Here's the problem, brother. So there's a couple of scenarios, all right. You gotta put you've got to put yourself in my shoes and think how I just can't keep eyeballing chat for potential trouble. I just want to focus on the game and have fun. And whenever I do glance chat, I want to make sure it's people that I get along with easily without any issues. People like you, Rossi, you guys are not any trouble for me. But when there's a kid spamming the chat, if I time and if I have not read chat for quite a while, say for more than a couple of minutes, then the existing people that are trying to enjoy the show, they're going to get turned off completely, and they might leave the stream, or they're going to get upset at me, the streamer, not really having a finger on these tiny issues. They're gonna get upset, like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's just playing the game, he's not reading the chat, what the hell? And then they might unsubscribe, they might dislike. I doubt if people are gonna bother blocking any troublemakers in the chat. I doubt that. I've seen this happen in even B's stream. Every kid I ban is gonna be an adult viewer. One day that could be a viewer, but still have a negative impression of me. You make a good point, bro, but it's difficult. It's yeah, it's tough cookie, bro. So kids are gonna move on. They're gonna go watch other YouTubers. But I get your point. You make a good point. So I just don't want to have to deal with all this. Like, I just want to have fun the best way I can without having to deal with any trouble. That's what I'm trying to say, brother. And I can't expect you to be here all the time to moderate chat. You get what I'm saying? Like, even you've got shit to do. Even you might want to have to leave the stream in order to do something important. Maybe your phone might die, your battery might run out, you might not have cellular reception, stuff like that, and it is what it is. So for me, the biggest priority is keeping the chat clean. Even if there's no viewers around, I just want to keep chat clean, brother. Adult viewers, I doubt I can spend that much. It means I'm gonna have to be a YouTuber for 5 to 10 years, bro. You really think I can be on YouTube for that long? That's a tough assumption to make. Even from my perspective, I get it. You're here all the time, so you're quite hopeful. You're hopeful for the future. You make a good point. I'm not gonna argue with you. You're not trying to. You're not trying to be pompous like most people here that I've banned before. What do you want me to do, bro? Like, if there's a little kid in the chat, some will, some won't. You would say, don't worry about it too much. If they spam, warn them once. Bro, if I want them, they're just gonna unsubscribe anyways, dude. I've already told you that. If I tell them to just not do it, I'm gonna have to pause the game like how I have the game paused, and I'm gonna have to babysit somebody in the chat that I have no idea if they're gonna listen to me or if they're just gonna fuck right off. So might as well just ignore it or ban them. That is my strategy. You would say don't worry about it too much. If they spam, okay, yeah, you already said that. If they do it again, then say ban them. But you would not default ban them or make it an anti-kid zone. Nah, it's not an anti-kid zone, brother. No. I've had like kids 95% of kids in my chat have always been fucking annoying. Let's not forget that one kid one time who was in the chat spoiling God of War for everybody. Let's not forget that moment. And I can guarantee you 90% of the kids that discover my channel on a daily basis, they are all gonna behave the same way. Bratty and fucking annoying. No doubt about that, brother. There some even adults behave the same way. They have behaved the same way before. And with adults, you can tell them, oh look, then let them leave. At least I won't look like, oh. Some kids are entitled, bro. The second the first sign of trouble they catch from me, they're like, I'm not gonna watch him. Fuck him. He timed me out. He's not letting me promote my Fortnite or my Roblox or my Fortnite channel in his chat. Fuck him. I'm gonna unsubscribe. Like, crybabies. If I time them out, they're just gonna unsubscribe, bro. Because YouTube is going to inform them. If I have them banned, then they won't even know that they are banned. So that way I still get engagement. Call me being a scumbag, but yeah, that's how I want to do things. Kids are annoying, bro, honestly. But okay, I'll see what I can do. Kids don't serve any use to me. Even if they grow up, how can I have a guarantee that they are gonna come back and watch me? When kids grow up, they're gonna have to go to college. They're gonna have to get a job, and they might not even have time to watch me even then, bro. Forget about if they have money in their pocket to super chat me or buy a membership. Forget about that. We're not even getting into that topic. I'm talking about like them even finding time, brother. So it's with kids it's like, and with kids it's always like it's gonna be problematic. If there's gonna be kids in the chat, they're gonna be becoming vulnerable. They'll start opening up. And they're pretty sure they'll figure it out eventually when no one responds to them. People won't respond to kids, brother. People that are fond of me, they won't give a fuck, but they will get upset at me for not dealing with it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If I don't put my finger on top of any misbehavior that's taking place, then then people will lose trust in me. That's what I'm worried about. I don't fucking give a shit about a kid that's just gonna come in, type in the chat for 5 seconds, and if I don't respond to them, they're gonna fuck right off and go to another streamer and repeat the same pattern over and over again. I give a shit about the people that I know are gonna sit for like 30 minutes straight or even more. Try to have a chill moment with my stream. That's my biggest worry, brother. I just can't give a shit about kids. Kids nowadays, they have short attention spans. Sorry, I'm not trying to sound negative, but I have dealt with this every day, and it is so annoying, like having kids like that. Not even tomorrow. We all take chances. You say each one. Rossi one time got annoyed at me because I was talking over the dialogue in a video game. There was like a cutscene going on, and somebody in the chat kept asking about the software that I was using for streaming, the vertical format, and all that. And I kept responding to them because I didn't want to ignore them, because I was worried if I ignored them, if I didn't respond to them on time, they're gonna unsubscribe and they're gonna fuck right off. But then you see what I mean? Like if I open my mouth in the middle of an ongoing dialogue in a video game, then people like Rossi are gonna get pissed off. I don't want to get Rossi to I don't want to get Rossi pissed off. I don't want him to get pissed off. It's easy for viewers to block people they don't want to see. You know how many times I've had idiots in the chat? Majority of people that come in the chat, fucking idiots come in here and they're like, can you please tell this person to shut up? Can you tell Streamlabs to be quiet? Can you stop Streamlabs from spamming the chat? I don't like it. I'm gonna leave. they know that they can block it. They don't want to. So I have to tell them to block them. I don't like having to tell people what to do when the website already has features that enable them to do it for them. That's exactly my point. Like, I don't like babysitting chat. It is so fucking annoying. I would rather talk to people in chat that are human beings, that have all their brain cells functioning perfectly, and continue the stream in a fun manner, brother. That's all I care about. I just can't worry about what people are issues that people are going through. The other day, this kid was in the chat. They were talking about getting bullied. I don't want them to talk about all that shit in my chat, because then who knows, there could be predators watching, and I don't want to be involved with that. Kids are a liability, brother. Kids are not even supposed to be on live streams like mine. And I don't want to have to babysit kids for free. I don't even like kids. I'm going to be honest about that. The kind of kids I want to have around are the kids that know how to shut the fuck up, or if they're going to type in my chat, they're going to be well behaved. Definitely, I'm not going to dismiss your points. But you need to understand from my perspective. I'm sitting for 3 hours plus streaming, alright? Like, without eating, without drinking, without taking a break, and having lights blasting into my face, and I can't use the bathroom, and I have to postpone appointments. I have to silence all my electronic devices. There's like, when I'm already putting myself through so much stress, I cannot give a fuck about like the very few people that are just gonna come and leave in seconds, brother. You already saw that, like an hour and a half ago. You already saw that. Like, I didn't really pay much attention to chat. I was busy playing the game. So rather talk to people like you, bro. Not trying to alienate an audience. If they feel alienated, it's on them. It's on them for not spending time. It's on them for not knowing what I'm about. It's on them for not reading the room before they come in here. Even though there are rules everywhere. I'm not responsible for that, brother. If people feel like they are not welcome, or if they do cross the line, yes, they will get timed out. They will get banned. But I don't have to step out of my way to tell somebody to not do something. I've tried doing that, but people still do not listen. That's the problem. All the couple of viewers like Siddharth and all these people that I've banned, right? They already know who I am. They know about me. They know what I'm about, but they still continue to cross the line. And eventually, like, they're gonna get banned, bro. Trust me. Like, I'm really good at reading people. Even in a live stream chat, I can tell what their intentions are. Remember that guy who was like a huge fan, who came in here when you gifted me Silent Hill 2 remake, right? When I started playing that game, that guy was subscribed to my channel for more than 3 or 4 months, but then he started to tune in only because I was playing Silent Hill 2 remake, and that was the game that you gifted me. But then this guy pretended like as if he gave a fuck about me. He did not. He did not give a shit about me. He wanted to see me play the game. That's it. But he wanted me to play the game on his command. Whenever he had free time, he would just come onto my channel and he's just gonna ask me, are you gonna play this? Are you gonna play that? Are you gonna play Silent Hill 2 remake today? When are you gonna play Silent Hill 2 remake today? Next time. When are you gonna stream the next time? And then on top of that, you want to know, that is fine. I get it that he wants to watch me play the game, which is completely fine. I'm a gaming streamer. That is the content that I'm all about. So I get it. But you want to know what really pissed me off more than that? He kept asking me if I can help promote him and his channel. That was the biggest slap in the face, and that's when I was like, okay, so you're that guy, huh? From now on, anybody comes into my chat like that, I'm just gonna start ignoring them from the get-go. Because right then and there, I know their intentions. So he was leading me on. And then he blindsided me with that request. So that's what he was here for. He's not even here to enjoy my content. He's not even here to super chat. He's not even here to buy a membership. He wants to get viewers from me. He doesn't give a fuck whether I play the game or not. That Shark Slayer guy. So he was already acting entitled. Like I said, brother, I can read people, bro. From where I'm sitting, like I can tell how if people really enjoyed the content, if they really enjoyed me as a person, they would stick around. But everybody is fucking, most people that tune in, and most people that that are subscribed, they are two-faced, bro. If they don't get anything they want from me, then that's when they know that they don't really have to spend any more seconds for me. I'm not saying maybe it could be my fault. Maybe I'm not really a welcoming person. Maybe I'm not really the fun person to hang out with. But I'm not obligated to be nice to everybody. I'm only obligated to be nice to the people that give a fuck about me, people that spend time for me, people that spend money here on the channel. Everybody else, I really don't give a shit, because I'm a part-time YouTuber. End of the day, if I'm a full-time YouTuber, then arguably you can say, okay, I have to give a fuck about this one kid that's a 10-year-old that's got bullying problems in school, so I have to spend half an hour instead of playing the game and try to sort out their issues. I'm not an expert in that subject, but anything I say it could be a problem. So that's why I don't want to talk about subjects like that. And similarly, if there's somebody in the chat that wants to promote the garbage channel, I can spend 15 minutes try to tell everybody, hey, shout out to this guy, go subscribe to this guy, yada yada yada. I could be that guy if I'm a full-time YouTuber, if I was making a lot of money on YouTube, if I was getting a lot of views on YouTube. But that's not the case, bro. So I get your point. I'm not trying to alienate anybody here, brother, but if they are feeling alienated, I cannot do anything about it. Even in real life, it's the same. In real life, just like a couple of days ago, I went out to go watch a play, and it was a play conducted by a very old timer actor that helped my mother out in the past. They go way back, like me and like my mom and that actor, they go way back, like more than say 15 years ago. So I went there to go watch a play, but then his co-actors, one of them, they treated me like shit, but I didn't give a fuck about that. I didn't get hurt. I already knew that person, that female, was a piece of shit. I already talked to you about this. So I didn't give a shit. Like it didn't bother me. I didn't let that affect me. But that does not mean that I have to try really hard to convince that person to like me, bro. If they're not gonna like me, they're not gonna like me. Simple as that. I'm not trying to earn anybody's respect or love or admiration for me. It's life. You deal with it. So in real life, I'm that kind of person, and even on YouTube, I'm the same person, bro. I'm not trying to get people to like me, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm like really blunt and honest with my approach with everything. That's a clear violation, trying to promote his channel, but he banned these kids. No, the person that was promoting his shit was like, he wanted me to shout out his garbage, and I told him I wasn't going to do that. But then the second I did that, he started treating me differently. That's the problem, brother. Like, if I politely decline that, saying, hey, I cannot promote your channel because I've had bad experiences in the past, it's not going to benefit me at all. What's going to happen is they're going to start treating me differently. That's the issue here. Next time somebody comes up in here like that, I'm just going to ignore them. Can you please give me a shout out? I did that last week I was streaming this game. I ignored somebody asking for a shout out. They automatically deleted their messages and they unsubscribed. That's what I want. I don't want people to fucking waste my time, bro. But if I ban these kids so fast, I'm creating a larger and larger group of people that will not like my channel. Bro, they won't even know that they're banned in the first place. They're going to have to email me. If they suspect that they're being banned, the only way that they'll suspect that they are being banned is if I'm not responding to their messages. Apart from that, I'm still gonna get views from them. I'm still gonna get likes from them. But they won't be able to type in the chat. They won't be able to make use of the fan funding features on my channel. That's all. Banning them, it's not like Twitch. If you ban somebody on Twitch, they won't be able to see your channel at all. But on Twitch, on YouTube, if you ban somebody, they can still view your content. The fact that my content is still available to them itself is a privilege for them, is my point. They don't really have to be in my chat. People like kids like that, people like that. I tell that kid to talk to his parents or counselor if they're bullied and leave it at that. Okay. Because I'm not an expert in that subject, bro. Like I don't want to have to deal with kids. That's my point. And I hate getting with you. I don't mind talking with you, bro. But when people put me, like right now, I'm kind of ranting, right? It feels like I'm being backed into a corner and I'm not really able to articulate my words efficiently. With you, I don't mind talking, being honest, all right? But with so many people like that, I've had so many bad experiences in the chat, like just coming in and fucking pointing fingers at me, trying to paint me as like an asshole that would never make it in life. So I don't like being put in a position like that. I just want to play video games while I'm streaming. That's all. I really cannot give a fuck what people think or how they want me to be. They want to put me in a shell of what a caricature of me. They want to put me in a shell that is like a concocted caricature of me. So I cannot do that, bro. I am my own person. I am gonna be the way I am. If people are not gonna like it, then I don't really give a shit, brother. If I do want to grow my channel and kids like watching this stuff, okay, I do want to grow my channel and kids do like watching this stuff. Most kids probably. Yeah, but they just want someone to fucking babysit them, and I don't want to do that. Like, I just cannot waste oxygen on kids that are just gonna, the second they get an answer from me, they're just gonna leave the stream, bro. So might as well just shut the fuck up and play the game, or might as well just reserve my energy for people like you, people like Rossi, people like Lorenzo, people that I actually fuck with. If they are feeling ignored, if they are feeling neglected, it's on them for not approaching me properly. Kids and adults alike. I don't give a shit about that, bro. 2 years on YouTube. What do I have? I don't have much. There's not much for me, except very few people like you, bro. So might as well prioritize people like you that spend time here every day. Why would I give a shit about somebody that's gonna come and go? See, somebody asked me why didn't I have enough money in my wallet in the game. I only had $33. I should have ignored that. I knew that guy was gonna leave. I knew that he wasn't gonna stick around for long. I knew that. I don't know why people like that are even subscribed to the channel. That guy is coming here after 3 or 4 months. I should have ignored him. I should have. But I don't want to be an asshole. And you can tell that I'm trying really hard to not be an asshole. But people just don't leave a choice. They don't give me a choice. What am I supposed to do? Anyway, let me get back to the game. Oh man.
This one's got a stone in the boot.
Nice.
Tell Gaddy to take that off Mr. Abrams. We get a whole lot more money.
Easy now.
And another thing you should know is kids are not gonna bother watching long form YouTube content like regular videos and full screen live streams. They're just gonna fuck around in the shorts section, shorts feed. So only if I pop up on the vertical stream would they bother typing. But if it's in members only mode, then they won't even give a damn, bro. Only out of like 100 kids that might be watching me on vertical, if it's in members only mode, only 2 of them are gonna bother coming over to the full screen stream that is linked in the chat of vertical. So that's my point. Like kids are like really, they don't really, they just they are just annoying, brother. Most of them, not all of them.
Hey.
Thank you.
Okay.
Milton, isn't it? Those boys are out of Laramie, work for Mr. Abel. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Listen, I ain't looking for no charity or nothing, but I was serious. You got work? We'll work. I can do anything. We got robbed ourselves a few days back.
We ain't got married hands here. You're married.
Work harder than any one of them. I'm real honest, and my wife, even though she's got fancy thoughts, she'll work.
Seem kind of desperate. What trouble you in?
No trouble, sir. Aside from her brother, he tricked us and robbed her of her inheritance. We're good people. We'll work. Even Lancelot.
What does Mr. Geddes need with a boy? Just another mouth to feed.
Just, please give us a chance. I can handle myself okay, you know that already.
Yeah, makes me wonder just who would have robbed you. But we'll give you a chance. I'll let Mr. Geddes know when him and his wife return tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens. I'll go get my wife.
Nah, no, you stay here. It's getting late. We'll go get her in Strawberry. We'll bring her here tomorrow. We need you around in case any more of them Laramie boys turns up. There's a little cabin out yonder past the ranch house. Things work out, y'all can stay there.
Thank you. You'll not regret this.
Yep, go get yourself settled. We'll have work for you tomorrow when Mr. Geddes returns.
Okay, we are done here. We got a silver medal for that. That's probably the typical viewer coming and going. Who knows what he's got going on that he can't stay. Wouldn't worry about these things or let it bother you. I find that hard to believe. They are just here because they had 5 minutes to spare in the past 3 months that they know that they could have been here. That's the honest truth, bro. But like I said, I mean, I'm not worried about it. I just don't give a fuck about it. That's what I'm trying to say. But part of me feels like I could have, I just should not have responded. Just short one word replies to people like that. One word replies. For people like you, I'm just gonna keep singing songs. I don't think anyone can get upset at me, bro. Like it's people's fault that they're not really spending time here for me. I'm on YouTube every day, and there's no excuse. If I'm on YouTube, say like once a month or 3 times a month, it makes sense. Okay, you're not here because I'm not here. But when someone like me is putting out content every day, there's honestly no excuse. People know that I'm around, but they just don't want to acknowledge me, or they just don't give a fuck about me. They're not interested. If they're not going to be interested, then I'm also not going to be interested. I don't want to come off as a pompous asshole, but you don't find it hard to believe. Let that go. Hate doing it. Find it stressful. Of course, I hate doing it. And I do find it stressful, bro. What do you mean? That's my point. Like it is stressing me out. I hate spending time for something that is not really doing much for me, bro. I don't want to come off as negative. This only applies to the people that don't really find time to watch me, or the subscribers that are useless subscribers, okay? But I'm not talking about people like you. So that's why I don't give a shit about people like that. Like I'm stressed out right now because this topic has been brought up. But apart from that, if I'm just playing a game, if I'm having fun, stress won't come to me. Yeah, so I hope you understand. I've built it this far, and yeah, it's. I don't know, bro. I can't make people like me, bro. If people are not gonna bother watching me or spending time for me, then I just don't have to care about them. Rather worry about people like you, honestly. Anyway, I'm done for now. How long are we here? Fuck me, almost 3 hours. Should have ended the stream about 25 minutes ago, but it's okay. Well, you saw the ending, Jack. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you got to catch the ending of the game. The bad ending, not the good ending. The good ending is with high honor. I had low honor, so you got to see the low honor ending. Sorry about that if you wanted to see the better ending. But that's gonna have to wait for another playthrough, or you're gonna have to go watch my first playthrough that I did last year. See the ending of that, probably. But I hope you enjoyed it, bro. We're gonna continue this next time, guys. Everyone, people that are watching live or the replay. We've come a long way. See, 76%, almost 100% completion. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream right now. If you're watching me for the first time, do like and subscribe. Turn on bell notifications for all so you don't miss out on anything. Comment down below if you have any feedback or suggestions. And share my channel with your friends and families, guys. Shout out to the people watching the stream, people in the chat, people watching the replay. Thanks to any new subscribers that do give a damn about my channel. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the views, guys. Huge shout out to Jack for making it today. I really appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. A lot of people could have come in, they could have tuned in. It is morning time in the USA, Sunday morning, Sunday noon. They know that they could come in here and watch me, but they'd all rather go watch big streamers, scumbags, you know what I mean. But thanks for being here, brother. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so a huge shout out to you, bro. Thank you. Love you, brother. Seriously. I appreciate it. Okay, so it's almost 12 a.m. I'm gonna have to wake up at 6 a.m. Got some stuff to do, and I'm gonna have to do a stream at 9 or 10 a.m., which is gonna be 8:30 p.m. for you, Jack, West Coast. So do stay tuned for that. God of War coming up soon. So we are at the final week of November, guys. It's gonna be December. Not really sure what I should play. I'm gonna have to make plans. But we'll see. Let's see what can we play. I wanna do Black Ops 6, and I wanna do Blacklist. I wanna do Undead Nightmare this week. Most likely I won't be able to do Silent Hill 2 remake. So yeah, do keep an eye out for that, guys. But thank you so much for being here. Wishing you all a nice day and a nice night ahead. Thank you all so much for your precious time, patience, love and support, understanding. I love you all. I appreciate all of you, the real ones that do make time for my channel, whether you're watching my older replays, you're engaging with the content as much as you can. Much love to you. Everybody else, I really could not be bothered to give a fuck, bro. And when I say that, I mean people that know that they have time to spend for the channel, but they rather go spend it on other dog shit YouTube channels or streamers. So I don't really give a shit about that. That's my honest attitude. Honestly. So yeah, sorry to hurt your feelings. But yeah, thank you. Huge love to you, Jack. I appreciate you. Thanks for the conversation. I'll think about it. I'm not gonna make any any crazy decision, but we'll see about that. Definitely, my channel is not kid oriented. It's not meant for children. Children are only here just to waste my time and waste people's time. They don't really respect me, or they don't respect the platform and the community. They're just trying to leech off of it, just trying to. You know, kids are major attention seekers for their age. It is to be expected. So that's final, bro. And you make a good point. What if they grow up? They're gonna become adults. They might wanna watch you more. They might wanna support you more. I'm not thinking that far ahead, brother. Honestly, as a part-time YouTuber, I'm not really thinking that far ahead. I'm not a full-time YouTuber, bro. So if I'm gonna be a full-time YouTuber, I'm gonna have to dedicate 5 years every day. Like, keep putting out content every day for 5 years straight. I'm not really looking forward to that. I'm not trying to do YouTube for that long. Absolutely not. I've got other things going on in my life. YouTube is important because of people like you, but trying to conquer the world, trying to be famous as Logan Paul or KSI or Mr. Beast, I'm not trying to be that kind of YouTuber, bro. Like, hell no. I've got way more important responsibilities in my life. So that's why like, I just don't think, even if kids do grow up like you say, so I don't think they're. It sounds like I'm being negative right now, but not really. I'm trying to be realistic here. Like, they're just gonna have other favorites that they're gonna end up watching more than me. People are gonna forget about me, and you know, and me, I might not even be on YouTube for that long. Maybe they're out playing tennis, basketball with IRL friends. Maybe, who knows? Point is, you're not the typical viewer. You can't say that, brother. You honestly cannot. It depends on the game I'm streaming. Depends on whether YouTube is showing my content on people's home pages in the first place. For fuck's sake. And it also depends if I'm streaming at an optimal time for people to tune in. If not, then it's gonna be a hit and miss with my channel, bro. You don't exactly have the typical 9 to 5. You swing trade for a living from your laptop at home. I respect that. You have no life? Nah, I wouldn't say that, bro. You do have a life. Your kid hates you. Sorry to hear that, bro. Friends are mostly dead and your parents live cross country.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe.
The fact you're saying all this means you have placed a lot of trust in me, and you do want to see me do better. You want to see me become the best. I appreciate that. That's why I'm still here on YouTube, bro, because of people like you. Otherwise, I would have stopped streaming. This whole month, I could have taken a long break. I could have been going out, doing my actual work in the movie industry and stuff like that, making contacts and getting favors done. Driving up and down the city, you know. I could be doing all that, but then I chose to be here, bro. So you are important to me. People like you are important to me. Everybody else, I am least bothered, bro. If they know they can spend time and they're not doing it, that's on them. I don't owe them anything, and neither do they. But I owe you, though. I owe people like you that have helped the channel out a lot. I'll think about it, but I honestly, like, with kids, I just don't want chat. I just don't want to make. I don't want them to make chat a living hell for other people to be in. I want my chat to be chill and fun. And of course, occasionally we're going to talk about sensitive topics like politics, adult content and stuff like that. So that's the kind of channel that I am. Like, I'm not trying to be family friendly. Of course not. Most people have lives. I know that, bro. I'm talking about the people that know that they can spend time here. That's what I'm trying to say, brother. But yeah, anyway, it's getting late for me. I'll catch you next time. All right. Sorry, I wish I could keep talking, but I don't have time. All right. Wishing you all a nice day and a nice night ahead. Thank you all so much for your precious time. I already said that. Yeah. Okay. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy and stay happy. All that being said, I'll see you guys in the next 9 to 10 hours with God of War. That's gonna be a lit stream, hopefully. But yeah, thank you for the conversations. I'll think about it, but I'm not really gonna make any crazy choices. My mindset is I'm just gonna give a shit about the people that bother spending time for me, bro. That's all. People like you, people like Rossi. You know, the other day, even though I unknowingly, unintentionally, I disrespected Rossi, he was still there. You know, there's no need for him to come back, bro. I've been an asshole to him more times than one, and he's still here for me. So that's what matters. People like that matter to me, bro. There are times where I haven't even offended anybody. There are times where I haven't even insulted anyone, and they've gotten so upset, they've completely abandoned me. So I like I said, bro, I'm done trying to be overly nice. I'm not that person in real life. I'm not. This is who I am, bro. Like I'm upfront with people, bro. It could be hard for me to make a mark on YouTube, but if that's the case, then so be it. I'm not trying to be anybody's friend. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream right now. But yeah, thank you, Jack. Thank you. I'll see what I can do about it. No guarantees. But thank you. Hope you've enjoyed today's stream. Alright guys, bye. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Appreciate you. Thank you all so much.